David Grasso is also here, but he was just leaving. So I'll give David a round of applause because I think we missed him. But David, the mayor mentioned David Cassandra is here as well. And, oh no, yeah. Okay, well, first of all, good evening, everyone. Good evening. And I want to also acknowledge our mayor, Mayor Gray, for his outstanding contributions to the GLAA, to the gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender community in general. I've known Vince going back to when I first started on the council back in '91 when he was the new director of Human Services. We've worked together a long time. He has an enormous record of achievement. So give our mayor another round of applause. Thank you for all that you do. And I'm pleased to be joined by Councilmember Bowser and Orange here tonight to present the annual ceremonial resolution, which I present every year, and we're here again today. Today is somewhat of an anniversary for me today. I don't know if anybody cares, but 23 years ago today I was elected to the City Council. Who would have guessed? I'd still be here 23 years later. Longest serving member in history. So there you go. But I'm pleased to be joined by everyone here, and we have a ceremonial resolution. But just to say a couple words, GLAA, as the mayor has pointed out, has been the leading organization in the District of Columbia in achieving all that we have achieved over the last 20 and 30 years. And when I first came on the council, I always like to tell that story, so I'll tell it again. The first bill I introduced was sodomy repeal. And remember that back in, it was in May of 1991, and I made that commitment during the campaign. I introduced the bill, and it failed. And so it was another 2 years before I was able to reintroduce it again. We tried to do it by the non-germane amendment, actually, and it failed. We introduced it again. By then, the council had changed, and we were able to get it passed. And I only tell that story to give you the contrast between May of 1991 and April of 2014. Where that is a distant memory, and the accomplishments that we have made in that 23-year period are enormous. And so thank you to all of you and to all of us. Just a big round of applause for the accomplishments that we have made. And finally, I always say, we can't rest on our laurels. We still have things to do, and we also have to protect what we have. Unfortunately, in the District of Columbia, as you know, Congress always has the final say on things that we do, and a Congress that turns against us can very easily repeal things that we've done. So it's important to be everly vigilant, which we are, and that's why organizations like GLAA and others exist to make sure that happens. And so with that, let me just, before I read the resolution, recognize Councilmember Bowser and Councilmember Orange just for a couple of words, and then we'll do the resolution. Councilmember Bowser.
Well, thank you, Jack, and I want to congratulate the